this is Princess Snail and welcome back to another video. Today we are back with more Sims 4 Warrior Cats, and I honestly don't have much to say, so I think we are just going to get straight into the series. As a teeny tiny little recap, as I'm just looking around, we had a pretty big sickness outbreak in the last episode, but I believe everybody should be fine today. We also had a new clan member. We had Honey Sky join the clan, and we are hopefully gonna see some kits aging up in today's episode, which will be really exciting. Snail Kit is inside a hub. Actually, talking about that, we should actually just take a look at what the kits are up to, because that will help us be able to determine whether they'll be medicine cats, warriors, etc. So Snail Kit is sleeping inside a parsley bush. Cloud Kit is sleeping right by their mum, Snow Mist. Very cute. Frost Kit is off adventuring by the border, although obviously realistically Frost Kit is not by the border. Frost Kit is safely tucked away in the nursery, but maybe this is what the kits are dreaming about right now. Cloud Kit is just blissfully just sleeping next to their mum. Snail Kit is, you know, off by herbs, and Frost Kit is exploring the border. We can say that's just maybe what they're dreaming about, which would make sense. And then the other two, so we've got little Ash Kit, who is also off by the border, who is seemingly exploring this little tuft of hair on the floor. And Mud Kit was hanging out with their mum, Pebbleshine. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. I think that helps us get a little bit of an idea of how all of the kits are, since they will hopefully be aging up at some point in today's episode. I don't know quite when, but I know it'll be in this episode, hopefully. Alright, it is the morning, and oh my gosh, I swear there's more rabbits! Like, there's 2 down here, and 3 over here. There's this brown one, a black one, and a grey one, I believe, yeah. Has so many bunnies! That's so cute. And then I wonder if there's any over here. Yeah, there's this one over here, or this white one. Another one of these white and grey ones. There are so many rabbits. It's so fun. I do really like the little addition of there being lots of rabbits around the field, because I just feel like it makes it look more like there's actual animals for them to hunt, even though, don't worry, these rabbits cannot get harmed at all, and they're not going to, because cats can't hunt in The Sims. But still, I like it. Feels like it adds a little bit of realism to it. Anyway, it is now the morning, so I'm just double checking for everyone. Oh my gosh! Berry Star, what's wrong? She's quite good friends with Pebbleshine, so maybe she should go hang out with her. She's so upset. I guess maybe she feels quite lonely and, like, tired out. I mean, to be fair, she went from helping lead a group of cats to this place, a small group of cats, mind you, 4, to having this massive clan to look out for, so it wouldn't be too surprising if she was just quite exhausted. I'm also thinking that maybe she should have a deputy, because I don't know if we actually ever got her to have a deputy. I'm gonna double check real quick. Yeah, so from the looks of things, I don't think she has a deputy yet, so I'm thinking of who it could be, and I think Stormpelt is probably gonna be the right fit, because Stormpelt is a bit of an older cat, but he's very reliable. He is, you know, I think him and... Guys! Oh my gosh, okay. Sorry. Give it 2 more seconds. I think him and Berry Star are reasonably quite close. Like, not necessarily friends, but I'd say they are close enough that I feel like it just kind of makes sense if he was the deputy. So I think we're probably going to go with Stormpelt, but let's go ahead and take a look at Frost Kit. And look, Snail Kit's also aging. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I may need to change the fur lengths, since I believe for them I had specific fur lengths in mind for them. But we're just gonna... Oh my gosh. Are these 2 aging yet, or are they still a bit too young? They're still a bit too young. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just take a look at them. Cloud Kit. Oh, they're so cute. She is adorable. She's so cute. She looks a lot like her mum, Snow Mist, actually. Then we have Frost Kit, who, oh, let's just get them to wake up. They're napping and dreaming about catching rabbits. That makes sense. Frostkit is so cute too. I do like the really big fluffy fur. I was gonna make their fur more similar to their dad's because this is how, oh my gosh, sorry. This is how they look, right? And then this is how, seriously? This is how Sparrow Eye looks. So the fur length looks a bit different. I'm not sure whether I should change it or not because this does really suit them. I think we might stick with this fur length for Frostkit. And then we have Snailkit, who looks like this. Very cute as well. This is so exciting. Anyway, as I was saying, I wanted to check for all the cats just to see that they're all doing okay. And Stormpelt will hopefully be becoming the deputy today. That would be very exciting. I think... Oh, Pebbleshine's tired. I think overall, except for a few of the cats being quite sleepy, quite a few of them are quite tired, but overall, they're all pretty much okay. So before we get into anything, we are going to go ahead and roll for our daily event. Okay, so we rolled for there to be a kitty pet encounter, and we need to roll to see what will happen, so we will do that shortly. But I think we are going to want Berry Star to... I still need to find an alternative for this. Give me 2 sorry guys, my game just crashed. So, I don't remember what I was last saying. And if we travelled back in time by a bit, that's why. Luckily I didn't lose any progress, it's all good. But I did want to change this to, well, not necessarily change it, but put something here so that my cat can actually do gatherings appropriately. Okay, so I went with the floating cat method. I put this little thing down here, sized it down, and then... No, go back there. And then she can go up here. And at the right angle, it kind of looks like she sat down there. I don't know if her being floating is gonna annoy anyone. If so, then I can just replace this with this log and then she can sit on a log instead. But I just think that this is a decent method for now. But like I said, if you don't like it, feel free to tell me and I'll change it. So I think Berry Star would be calling a gathering, understandably so. I'm just gonna get her to yowl a whole bunch. I think she's probably saying that she's decided that once she eventually loses her 9 lives, there would need to be someone else there to take over the clan. And that should be a deputy. So I think she will say that she's decided that Stormpelt will be the deputy. So I'm going to actually go ahead and get her to go down and nuzzle him. Please excuse all of the cats running away. But she's going to go ahead and do that. So I think that's pretty cute. So Stormpelt is now the deputy, and honestly, a cat leaves for 2 seconds. Okay, let's get her to sit back up here. And I'm gonna get everyone to come back because they've all ran off, because of course they have. Sims are very well known for not being cooperative at all. Alright, so as the cats are continuing to gather, she is also going to have another announcement that Cloudkit, Frostkit, and Snailkit are all ready to become apprentices. So we need to decide which cats will be their mentors. So we can go ahead and take a look at who they get along with and see from there. And also who would be a medicine cat or a warrior, etc. I mean, maybe Snailkit would want to be a medicine cat. I don't know. Snailkit was very interested in the herbs. I think there was a cat actually that was inside the herb store in the last episode. I'm going to go ahead and check which cat that was just in case. Okay, just for the sake of the cats not running away while I'm trying to tell a story here, I'll just tell you guys who will be whose mentor because I've looked through all the cats' relationships. Because generally when I'm picking mentors for the cats, I try to make them be cats that they actually, like, get along with. So, Frostkit's mentor is going to be Stormpelt. Snailkit's mentor is going to be Sparrow Eye. And Cloud Kit's mentor is going to be Honey Sky. So I am gonna go ahead and get them to all interact with each other and we will see how it goes. Alright, so I'm just waiting for all of them to come over here. And hopefully they're all gonna interact like I asked them to. Oh, there we go. Honey Sky is greeting her new apprentice, Cloud Kit. Oh, and then of course Stormpelt with Frost Kit and Sparrow Eye with his son, Snail Kit. There we go. That's very exciting. I'm gonna have to write this down in my notes at some point. Actually, at some point I'm gonna do it now, so that I don't forget. I'll have it in like a note app later on, but I'm just gonna do a loose, just quick note now, just so that we remember for the rest of the episode who's mentor. So I've also just got to change all of their names so that they are paws. Alright, I've renamed them all, so now we have got Frostpaw, Snailpaw, and Cloudpaw, and they are officially able to start their apprenticeships, which is very exciting. Anyway, I think that Crowtalon would be really annoyed at this point, because I think Crowtalon would have maybe wanted an apprentice, or he probably felt more like he deserved to be the deputy, so I think he's actually going to go out on a hunting patrol. He is pretty annoyed. I think he's just going to go ahead and ask Berry Star real quick, can he just head off hunting to get some more prey for the prey pal, because even though they got a lot, they are starting to run a bit low on it, so it would be a good idea for them to go hunting. So he's gonna do that after eating some prey, apparently. Let's go ahead and see what cats would come with him, because I think everyone is like healed now. Like everyone can like exist again, which is pretty cool. So let's see. I think Berrystar would want Stormpelt to stay here for now. Stormpelt did have an injury in the last episode, so I think it's just a good idea for him to rest anyway. And I think Berrystar would need to discuss clan stuff with Stormpelt anyway. So both of them are gonna stay in the camp. And I think... Oh, I just realised it means that Snowmist can actually leave the nursery now, since all her kits are grown. So I think Snowmist is probably going to go on the patrol with him. Yeah, there aren't a lot of cats that we can get to go with him, since we have... Honey Sky can't really, because I feel like she's going to be busy with her apprentice today. So it looks like it's just going to be Crowtalon and Snowmist. So once he finishes eating, he is going to go ahead and find Snowmist to go tell her, like, hey, we're gonna go on a patrol. Snowmist hasn't gone on a hunting patrol yet, so I wonder how she's gonna do. So I think they're just gonna go on a quick run around the clan to get some prey. So he's gonna go ahead and hunt this rabbit here, and then Snowmist, I think, is gonna go over here somewhere, whereas, yeah, there it is, to hunt some mice. So yeah, I think while they're busy doing that, Sparrow Eye can actually go with his apprentice, Snailpaw, and they are gonna go ahead and gather some herbs, and he's gonna just teach him about all the different kinds of herbs and that kind of thing. So let's go ahead and get those two to do that. Wait, celebrate? What are we celebrating? The other kits are gonna be grown up now! Ash Kit! Oh my gosh. Oh, and Mud Kit! Guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, Ash Kit? Oh my gosh, look at him! He looks cool. Okay, and then Mud Kit. Oh my gosh, her eyes are wonky. That's so cute. Look at her! Oh, she's really cute. I like that her eyes are wonky. It's funny because cats' eyes can actually be wonky like this. I have had multiple cats in my life who have had eyes that just look in opposite directions. And it's very silly. It's like, it's nothing bad with the cat, don't worry. It doesn't mean anything bad, it just means the cat's gonna be a bit more clumsy. It's very cute. Anyway, that's really exciting, but Snailpaw, you have to... There we go. You have to go on a herb gathering patrol. Come on now. There we go. Aww. So he's gonna go ahead and talk to Snailpaw about these herbs. He's gonna be teaching him what catnip is, and he's gonna just run away and ignore my storyline. Get back here. But yeah, he's just going to be teaching him all about the different herbs here, which are like catnip and daisies and garlic, and they're going to be collecting all of that. Now I need to go ahead and actually see how the cats have done so far with hunting. Okay, they both collected one piece of food each. I think they're both going to hopefully attempt to get, I think, one more each, since 2 pieces of food are not going to keep the clan fed. So Crow Talon is going to go ahead and hunt another rabbit, and Snow Mist is not going to be having a hostile chase. Who are you chasing even? Oh! Mudkit is chasing her. Oh my gosh. Well, at least she stumbled across this rabbit, so she can go ahead and try and hunt that. Goodness me. As Crow Talon finished catching his 3rd rabbit of the day, he heard a sharp yowl in the distance. These mouse brains. Clearly I should just go hunting on my own. He sighed as he walked towards the sound, which no doubt came from Snow Mist. Are you alright? Do you need some help? A voice chimed in before he got there. As he walked closer, he saw Snow Mist limping and a dark grey she-cat carefully stepping towards her. Who are you and why are you on our territory? Crow Talon pounced forwards, startling the she-cat. Ow! Get off, flea brain! I was just checking if she was okay, she shouted, hissing at him, backing away from the cats. Wait, why are you here in the first place? She called before the cat walked away. The she-cat's tummy rumbled in response. You wanted to help me. Why don't we help you too? Snow Mist said, looking over at Crow Talon. No, if you want to help this rogue, you can do it yourself. Yeah, I'm going to catch something with an injured paw. Stop being such a foxheart and go catch some prey for her. She wasn't causing any trouble. Snow Mist replied, slightly playfully, but still in her usual stern tone. Crow Talon sighed, nodding his head dismissively. Alright, so we have got a new clan member. We have got this new cat, Hidden Pelt. So, basically, we caught 4 more pieces of prey, but I made us refill 5 because in my head just now Crow Talon went and caught some extra prey. Snow Mist did in fact get injured. That wasn't just for the cutscene. She did get a minor injury while hunting. Poor girl isn't amazing at hunting, but she tried her best. Let's check what we need for a minor injury. Alright, so we need strawberries, which we don't have enough, so we'll go ahead and get our medicine cat to go and get some more. But before we do that, I want to introduce you to our newest clan member, Hidden Pelt. So, Hidden Pelt is another cat made by one of you guys. So, basically for this one, I was given a description of the cat and I made her in the game, so hopefully she turned out good. I'm gonna go ahead and read to you guys the description I was given for her. She looks a little silly right now, but it's all good. Alright, so the description for her was Hidden Pelt, she-cat, kinda dark black and greyish with blue eyes, medium fur size. Her traits are free spirit, skittish, prowler. I see her as a kind of mysterious cat who believes in StarClan. Hidden Pelt has a mysterious past and sees things in a different way. So that is the description I got for her. I hope I recreated her how you imagined her. I think she turned out really cute, honestly. I don't really know fully how we're gonna make her mysterious, but she does have an unknown past, so hopefully that adds to it a little, and I will try my best to make her a mysterious seeming cat in the future. But we have now got her as a new clan member. Anyway, so with Hidden Pelt, I think what would have happened here is that she would have came to the clan to get some prey, since obviously Snow Mist told her she could have some. And I think she would have came here and just been in awe of all these cats living together. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. And I think she just would have been really interested in clan life and what this all is. And she would have probably talked to Berry Star, and Berry Star, like usual, would probably have accepted her into the clan with open paws and had no issues with her joining. As you can see, considering we have around 1 million cats in this clan, because we keep rolling for more cats to join. Because with the rogue encounter, right? It's only of like if we roll a 1 to 40, they join the clan, so it's much more likely for the cat to not join the clan, but we rolled, I think, like a 32 or something, so we ended up having a new clan member, but we had a chance of getting attacked or just nothing happening, so yeah, I'm a bit surprised that we have yet again another cat in this clan, but I'm not complaining. It's quite fun to have such a big clan. It's just, oh my gosh, we're on episode 3 and we have 13 cats in this clan. So many. Anyway, we need to go ahead and get Sparrow Eye and Snail Paw to collect a bunch of herbs, because I imagine that they would have gathered these herbs earlier, and then they also need to get some strawberries for Snow Mist's injury. She is already in the medicine den, which is not too unexpected. And look at these two, Mudkit and Ashkit, who are not apprentices just yet. They're probably going to become apprentices tomorrow, because we already had all of the like talking over here, and we had a pretty long like clan meeting, so I imagine that they're going to save them becoming apprentices until tomorrow. I think that makes sense. Also, as silly as it may sound, Snow Mist getting injured is actually a very good opportunity for Sparrow Eye to teach Snail Paw a little bit about healing cats, so he is definitely going to be teaching him what to do with strawberries, and he is probably going to get Snail Paw to help out with healing Snow Mist, so that's quite a good opportunity for our apprentice, because I feel like something that I lacked in the other series is I feel like I didn't play into all the warrior cats stuff enough, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I didn't properly talk about what was happening at gatherings, and I didn't properly like show the apprentices being taught, and I don't think we even had a single apprentice become a warrior in that series, so I feel as though it's quite important for us to make sure we do that in this series, because I feel like I didn't do that last time, and I want to do that. I really do. So that's what I'm trying to prioritize a bit more. Alright, so we collected some parsley, since it's right here, some catnip, daisies, strawberries, and garlic. Alright, so of course Snow Mist is resting over here, and Sparrow Eye and Snail Paw are gonna go ahead and heal her. So she only has a minor injury, but we need 9 strawberries to heal it. I'm also gonna go ahead and take a look at what the other herbs we have do to see if there's anything else we might want to help her with if we can. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we are going to use 9 strawberries. Excuse the fact that seemingly half of the herbs that they have gathered are massive. It's a really weird bug where if you keep placing an item, so like a herb, they'll just grow and grow, and then you have a strawberry which is bigger than the cats. So, do excuse that. We're just gonna ignore that. That's a bug. We're just gonna use all those big ones. But then some of them do the opposite, where they just continuously shrink. Yeah, I don't know. It's a really weird bug. I've had this bug in my game for a while, so just excuse that. It's fine. We don't need to think about it. Anyway, so we're going to use those 9 strawberries, and we are going to use some bluebells to help with general pain. So I'm going to go ahead and roll to decide how many we need to use. Alright, so we're going to be using 5 bluebells, since I imagine that she would be in some level of pain from her injury, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And then she will hopefully be healed in a daytime. Now, it has been a pretty long day, but I haven't gotten much time yet to really see what the apprentices are up to, so I think it'd be a good idea for our warriors to maybe take the apprentices out just to take a look at the borders and maybe try a bit of hunting. I think that could be a good idea, so we're gonna go ahead and get them all to do that. So Stormpelt is... should they all do it like as a group maybe? I think that would make sense, so let's go ahead and get them to all meet up just down here. Alright, so they are all over here. I just have a question with Cloudpaw, what you guys would like me to do, since Cloudpaw is deaf, so when we do cutscenes with Cloudpaw, because we are probably gonna end up doing at least one cutscene with basically every single cat in this clan. That's just like kind of what's expected. And with Cloudpool, because they are deaf, they won't be able to hear the cats talking, so I don't know if you guys would like us for the cutscenes to just kind of ignore that and make them talk to the cats like normal, or if you guys would prefer for us to say, like, to just try and find an alternative so that which doesn't involve them just talking. So let's say Honey Sky needs to tell Cloudpool something. I could say Honey Sky gestured at Cloudpool that this and this was happening, for example. We could try to do something like that, but I don't know if that would sound clunky, so that's why I'm just asking you guys what you would prefer. I think the second option could be quite good, because then we can, because then, I mean, it just kind of makes sense since Cloudpool can't hear. But I wanted to ask you guys, just in case you would prefer the other one, because that one would just be a bit easier to do, but the second one is obviously more accurate. So that's up to you guys. Just thought I would ask. And let's go ahead and get these guys to go on a border patrol. So let's go ahead and get them to walk down here. And they're just going to obviously tell the apprentices about the territory. I think Honey Sky is still getting used to the territory a little bit, but I think she is fairly capable of teaching apprentices this kind of thing, since she's at least very, very good at hunting. Like, I'll give her credit where credit's due. She may be new to the clan, but she's very good at hunting. Also, we didn't get Frostpaw to come over here. Oh my goodness. There we go. And I think they're just going to interact with the apprentices a bit. Cloudpaw, it is not time for a nap. There we go. Let's just go ahead and get them to interact with the apprentices and just tell them about the territory. All of them seem so tired out. It has been a pretty long day, to be fair. And then I think they're just gonna go for a quick hunt and just try and teach the apprentices how to hunt properly. So we're gonna go ahead and get them to hunt over here, since there tends to be a lot of rabbits and all that kind of thing. Oh, poor Cloudpaw is trailing behind, but she got there eventually. Alright, everything went well. All of them caught one piece of food each. I would imagine that they probably caught some mice, realistically. So let's go ahead and get all of them to come back to the clan, and they can go ahead and pop their food in the prey pile. There we go. I wasn't expecting really the apprentices to catch more than one piece of prey each, but I'm surprised they caught anything, to be fair. So it's very good that they both caught something each, especially Cloudpaw, since Cloudpaw is going to struggle a bit more considering she is deaf. Okay, let's go ahead and add the food to the prey pile. Overall, I think today was pretty successful. We were able to get a lot of food. We did have one injury, of course, but Snow Mist she's gonna be alright. She's fine. She was able to get the herbs she needed, and Mudkit is awfully interested in the medicine den. I don't know if she even gets along with Sparrow Eye. Let me take a look. She does actually get along with Sparrow Eye, but we already have a medicine cat apprentice, which is Snailpaw, so she is not going to be able to be a medicine apprentice, unfortunately. But we never know what will happen in the future. Maybe she will get a chance at some point, I'm not sure. But I'm just going to go ahead and skip forward to the next day, so we can probably play through one more day, I'd say, and then we will finish up this episode. Alright, so it is the next day. Who is playing over here? It's Crowtalon and Stormpelt, of course. These two are literally the best of friends. But I think we need to probably call for another clan meeting, because we have two cats who need to become apprentices. So we're going to go ahead and get Berrystar to go over there, and we're going to get all of the cats to come here for around 5 seconds before they all are going to run away. But still, they'll be here for 5 seconds. There we go. I like seeing all the cats running over. I think it's quite fun. There we go. So she is, of course, holding a clan meeting because we are going to have 2 new apprentices. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at who they like and dislike so that we can actually decide who will be their mentors. Alright, so this is quite difficult to choose because Mudkip specifically hates everyone for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. And the only cat she seems to like is Hidden Pelt. And Hidden Pelt literally just joined the clan. So a little bit of a weird one, but I guess Hidden Pelt is actually going to end up being Mudkip's mentor. I mean, to be fair, Honey Sky became a mentor and she did also just join the clan, so it's not too out there. So we're gonna go ahead and get her to nuzzle with Mudkip, and of course Ashkit also got a mentor, which hopefully will please Crow Talon because Crow Talon is going to be Ashkit's mentor. Hi, Editing Snail here. I forgot to mention this when I was recording the video, but I changed one of the birth condition thingies. So obviously Ashpaw has a minor disability, which originally meant that they cannot hunt, but I actually changed it so it means they can't fight. I thought that made more sense. So they can hunt, but they can't fight because fighting is a lot more dangerous. I think that makes sense. I just wanted to chime in real quick and say that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Make sure to subscribe. Okay, bye. So we're gonna get them to all nuzzle and interact with each other. There we go. Very cute, and I'm going to make sure to write that down and of course change their names to be Paw. Alright, now we have sorted that, so we will be able to go ahead and roll for our daily event generator as well as of course our sickness generators. This is going to take me a minute, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that now and we'll see how it goes. Okay, shockingly, only one cat got sick, which I don't even know how I managed to do that with this many cats. And the only cat that got sick was Hidden Pelt, so I think it's safe to assume Hidden Pelt was probably sick before she joined the clan, and she only just now started noticing she was sick, so she is going to straight away head over to the Medicine Cat Den, and Sparrow Eye and of course Snailpaw will take this opportunity to make sure Snailpaw learns a little bit about sickness and of course heal Hidden Pelt. So Hidden Pelt ended up getting yellow cough, which can be cured with moral mushrooms and elderberry, and we do have the mushrooms, so luckily we don't need to worry. We only need 3 for her. But I think we should also get some sort of preventative type of medicine too if we can. And as well as that, she only just joined the clan, so it's unlikely any other cats did get infected. But she is also Mudpaw's mentor, so I think it would be a good idea to get Mudpaw to come over here, and we can also give her some moral mushrooms just to be certain. Okay, and Snailpaw is just coming over to help. We're gonna go ahead and do everything we need to do. So Hidden Pelt needs to come back here immediately and go ahead and sleep. It's unlikely Mudpaw is sick, but I think Mudpaw should just get some rest in the den just in case. And we're gonna go ahead and use the mushrooms. So we need 3 for Hidden Pelt, and then we'll do like an extra 2 maybe for Mudpaw just to be certain. There we go, all sorted. And now we can probably get these 2 to actually go and get some more moral mushrooms, because we're gonna need more of those eventually. I'm not sure, should we get them to go get them now, or should we wait for a bit? I think we don't need them immediately, so we'll just leave it for now, and we can just know that the cats are likely already gonna be feeling much better. And we also rolled for another event, which was for a friendship to be formed between 2 cats, which was a good event. I am so glad we haven't got any negative events yet. It's really good, and we have so many cats in the clan. It's great. But I think I have an idea. Oh goodness me! I think I have an idea of who I want there to be a friendship between. I was thinking, because I forgot to look at who Hidden Pelt gets along with, so actually I'm going to go ahead and do that for you guys right now. So, she gets along with Berry Star. She doesn't like Ashpaw for some reason. She does like Cloudpaw. She likes Crowtalon, surprisingly enough. She likes Frostpaw. She likes Honeysky. She seems very friendly with everyone, doesn't she? She likes Mudpaw. She hates Pebbleshine, which is shocking, because who could hate Pebbleshine? She hates Snailpaw as well. She's indifferent towards Snowmist. She hates Sparroweye for some reason. And she hates Stormpelt, but she likes most of the cats, which is pretty cool, including Crowtalon. And I actually saw that Crowtalon also likes her, but let's go ahead and just see who else does maybe. So, Berry Star of course does. Berry Star likes everyone. Berry Star is just so nice. So, Stormpelt is indifferent towards her. Crowtalon we already saw does like her. Snowmist is indifferent. Sparroweye is friends of her. The feeling isn't mutual. Pebbleshine is indifferent towards her. Honeysky is indifferent towards her. Frostpaw hates her. Snailpaw is friends with her, even though the feeling again is not mutual. Cloudpaw is indifferent towards her. Ashpaw is friends with her. Mudpaw is friends with her. And yeah, so she doesn't get along with a lot of cats, but surprisingly enough, she does like Crowtalon, so I wonder, maybe we could get those two to become friends? So, okay, so he's going to, like, probably just apologize for being so defensive and being honestly quite mean to her for no good reason, considering she didn't actually do anything. And I think I'm gonna just go ahead and get her to nuzzle him as like a... She accepts his apology and it's fine. There we go. So maybe these two can actually become friends, which I think would be great, because Crowtalon's only friend as of now is Stormpelt, which is funny. It seems that he likes all the cats which have the pelt suffix. But yeah. So there we go. So that was our daily event. We have 2 cats who are now friends. I'm also going to go ahead and get some cats to go hunting today. I think we could get maybe Ashpaw to go hunting with... Or maybe we'll just get the Apprentices to go hunting. That could be fun, except for Mudpaw, obviously, because Mudpaw needs to rest just in case she's sick. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Apprentices and their mentors to all go hunting. I think that's a good idea. Okay, I just rolled to see what everyone caught, and everyone did so well. So Stormpelt caught 2 pieces of prey. Crowtalon caught only 1 piece of prey. Then Honeysky, unsurprisingly, caught 3 pieces of prey, which is unsurprising considering she is one of the best hunters in the clan, I would say. Frostpaw also caught 3 pieces of prey, which is amazing considering he literally just became an apprentice. Cloudpaw caught 2 pieces of prey. Excuse you. Cloudpaw caught 2 pieces of prey, which is obviously really, really good. And then Ashpaw also caught 2 pieces of prey, his first time hunting, and he already caught 2 things. So that's really, really good. I'm gonna get all of the cats to go over here to put all of the prey they caught into the prey pile. They did so good. They caught a total of 12 pieces of prey, which is great. We have so many cats in this clan, that's kind of what's expected. However, I think we are going to end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I post little videos just like this, so if you enjoyed this one, then I'm sure you enjoy all my other ones as well. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!